Good afternoon and welcome to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Grover Roden. Sammy Hendricks is on the way. It's senior night here at Indian Field, Grover. Their senior ceremony is coming up in just a few minutes.
Yes, another good-looking afternoon here. Good night for senior night. And I remember having one where it was drizzling rain, and we was playing Appleton County one time and wasn't doing very good with the ball game afterwards. so hopefully we'll have a better outcome tonight.
Yeah, tonight should be a good night. We've got all the field cover. We've got a remote camera set up there in the press box. That's a shot y'all see right now. That's specifically for the senior ceremonies. But I may leave it up and use it for the pitcher-catcher camera today as well. Take you around the ballpark. That's first and second base shot. That'll be the outfielder shot. Third base and back to home plate. So we've got the whole park covered today, man.
That's right.
Got a big game coming up after the ceremonies. Lanier County, 3-game series with these guys. We know we're in the postseason. This week will settle the seeding, and we're not going to know that until Friday night after Game 3.
That's right. We had a couple of hiccups throughout the year. That some games I think we should have won. Probably put us in a lot better position, but they need to go ahead and win on out here and get us a region championship if we can, and then go to the postseason.
Yeah, we get a postseason. I was looking at the GHSA brackets. Don't know where we're going to be and all that stuff, but next Thursday and Friday. So after Friday night, I'll have a week to raise those fees.
That's a good deal.
So it beats some of the warning we've gotten in the past. It'll be 24 hours sometimes. We're trying to raise GHSA fees. So.
Well, you was actually telling me before we went on the air about them going ahead and letting you know that you would be able to do it.
Yeah.
So you're not having to sit there and wait on that stuff from the Georgia High School Sports Association. So.
Yeah, Steve Figueroa from the GHSA shot me a message this morning. He said, "You're good to go. He'll send all the official paperwork when we know the exact appointment."
Well, that's a good deal.
Yeah, so that's a good deal. We appreciate that from the GHSA. It makes it a little easier when you know ahead of time. You don't have to sweat it.
That's right.
You know, you can go ahead and concentrate and prepare for what you got to prepare for.
Well, it's not, as everybody knows, it's not easy. You got to pay a fee forever, whether it be the first round of the playoffs, the second round, all the way up to the championship game. You have a fee. You have to pay the Georgia High School Sports Association. Even if it's on our home field, you have to pay that to them. So it's a good thing to know you're allowed to do it, and so you can go ahead and get them funds raised, because everybody knows how hard it is with the after COVID stuff.
We're going the senior ceremonies today are sponsored by, as far as CSN is concerned, or Running Bear Outpost. I've got our festival schedule up there. Festival coming up out there at the campground, Grover. We're excited about that. Called Traders Hill at Traders Day, May 15th.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I know your wife Tammy's worked hard on it, and I think she's up to about 40 vendors out there.
Right, 40 vendors out there.
All different things. Community needs to get behind that and get involved in it. It's a lot of history out there at Traders Hill, and you forget about it until here recently, where y'all been getting the campground back going and getting like it's supposed to be, and this event here, and it just reminds you how that one time that used to be the county seat. They had a courthouse out there. It's been a fort out there.
Fort.
This is a lot of histories involved with Traders Hill.
Yeah, I learned too the Georgia 26th Infantry, prior to the Civil War, mustered out there as well. That's where they gathered up before they went to Brunswick to get shipped out. So that was pretty cool. It's just stuff you don't know about Charlton County. So that's not going to be your typical festival. There's going to be different people out there with a lot of history to share about Charlton County. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
And a lot of the vendors I've heard you mention off the air and stuff, it's some interesting stuff and a lot of different stuff. If you have nothing to do that Saturday, they definitely need to go out there and check it out. I mean, should be something for everybody is what I'm saying. There's a lot of different things.
Everybody out there, from history buffs to axe throwing to, man, there's going to be all kind of stuff going on there. There's going to be a wood, chainsaw artist out there. There's going to be all kind of vendors. It's going to be a lot of fun. So y'all be sure and go out there and check that out. May 15th, all day long Saturday. I think it's going to run from like 8:30 in the morning till 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
That's awesome.
So, all right, back to some Indians baseball now. The Lanier County Bulldogs are on the field. They're going through their pregame warm-ups, and then we'll have senior ceremonies following that. I want to welcome the folks from Lanier County watching today. Lanier County Network shared our link to their pages. They couldn't make the trip. Jeremy messaged me a little earlier, said he had to work late today, so real life gets in the way sometimes.
Sometimes it does. So for sure, you got to make a living before you can make a hobby.
That's a fact. So we're glad Jeremy shared our link with you, Lanier County fans. Want to welcome y'all to the webcast. Y'all been here before. Y'all know how we do it. So we appreciate y'all logging on as well. Right now, we're going to take a quick break, and I think Sammy's going to be right. We'll be here probably right before game time.
Probably so.
And we'll have the full crew here tonight on Senior Night on CSN. We'll be right back.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Since 2009, Southeastern.
All right, welcome back to Senior Night. Bulldogs are still warming up. We just having a good time out here pregame, ain't we, Grover?
Yeah.
We're doing a good thing. Let's see, we got something from Coach Murray. Okay, he's letting me know Ricky Carter sending us the senior ceremony information. So we can talk about some of these guys. You want me to send this to you? We'll just share it together. We'll talk about the guys before, because he's going to do all that up there as well. You got to get on the phone?
Yeah, no, send it to me where I can read it.
All right. Let's see here. Give me a minute, and I'll send all this to you. Seniors filled out a little information sheet for tonight's ceremony. And, I believe this is the first time CSN's ever gotten copies of these things. They usually get read over the air. I mean, up there.
Yeah, they're gonna read them. Do you have a mic on that camera?
I do, but I didn't turn it on.
Okay.
I didn't turn that mic on up there because I never know what's being said in the press box.
I know.
And we all know how that goes.
Yeah, I listened to a football game one time when you was at somewhere else, and they was really excited to beat the Indians. I guess it must have been the first time in a long time or something, but it was some bad language being spoken that you couldn't do nothing about, or probably couldn't.
Over at Turner.
Yeah, I know where it was at. I just wouldn't want to say, but I know you probably couldn't even hear it.
I couldn't hear it. I didn't know it. Had to take the whole game down.
I remember having to text you to let you know how you tell that guy he needs to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, that was over at Turner County about 5-6 years ago. Man, I'll tell you what, that press box was lively that night.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I said, good Lord. It's the only time, Grover, the GHSA has ever messaged me and said, take that game down. They
needed
never
to
done that before.
I know it was a grown man, and it was all grown men up there, but he was saying grown man words that anybody could hear.
I didn't know it till after the game.
And, yeah,
I can't hear.
Can't hear nothing. It was if there was any game that needed to be taken off, that would have been the one.
All right, let's see here. I'll send this stuff to you now. I think I've got it all. All right, here they come, Gruber.
All right.
Those of you watching at home, that camera flickered a little bit. That's a remote camera. We have that on. That's a Wi-Fi camera, so it's going to get a little bit of flickering every once in a while. It's not hardwired to out here today. It's been so long since I've used a hard wire that runs from here to up there. I didn't want to go through the process of testing it out right before the game. So
I got him coming in now, Adam.
All right, where we gonna start, Grover? Who you got first? Kylie. We're gonna do Diamond Girls.
Yeah, this is Kylie Hilton. Be one of our Diamond Girls seniors. Helps out with the program. They do stuff for the concession stand, stuff inside the dugout, and whatever Coach Marksman needs them to do.
Right.
She'll be escorted by Mr. Richard, Ashley Richards.
Miss Richards.
Miss Richards. It's okay. I misread that. It's Miss Richards. Ashley Richards will be escorting her on the field tonight. I don't know if we need to read. Every year they ask a question. Pretty much the baseball boys would be asked the question, what will you miss the most about Charlton County High School baseball, or what baseball at Charlton County has meant to you. But like I said, they read them out. They read them out up there.
Yeah, they read all that up there. Then we got, who we going to next?
Let me see. These things are still coming in. Connor Boogie Nelson is one of our baseball players. He's graduating this year. His parents is going to be escorting him, Alan and Elise Nelson. It says along with his little sister will also be escorting him out there.
All right, then we got I got Trent Gray next. You got Trent?
I got Trent Gray. Going to be escorted by Jackie and Adrian Holmes. Trent's a pitcher for the Indians. He's done a fine job this year. Really good job. Season. He's had a great year. I don't know what his stats is, and it doesn't matter. I can tell you what I can see with my eyes. He's been a blessing to watch on the mound.
All right, and we got Bo Nasworth.
Let me get to him.
Did I get ahead of you there?
No, these things ain't no order.
All right. Find it?
Not yet.
Here, I'll get Bo then.
I got him.
Bo's going to be escorted by Anthony and Shauna Nasworth. And then, like you say, he's got the particulars down there, what Ricky Carter and them will be reading off during the ceremonies.
Bo's also played baseball for 4 years here at Charlton County with us. He normally plays in the outfield. He's done some pitching. Bo's a blessing to have also on the team. I got Tristan Herron, be the next one I got. It's going to be escorted by his dad, Reginald, and his mother, Terry Ann Dewberry. Okay. Tristan plays shortstop. Tristan has pitched in the past before. He's been leading off for the Indians here lately. He does a good job for us. All these Indians are going to be missed.
I got Sicario. There you got Sicario Bailey.
Sicario Bailey, our first baseman. Sicario plays first base for the Indian. One of the power hitters we'll have this year. He's going to be escorted by Courtney Smith, which is his mother, and you're going to have to read that first name. I think it says Joseph Walker.
Yeah, looks like Joseph Walker and Courtney Smith.
Courtney Smith is his mama. These things are hard to read, so y'all have to be patient with that.
and then there was one more, I thought.
Yeah, there is. We got to go back. The next one I got pulled up on the phone here is Tiffany Rivera, one of our other Diamond girls.
Diamond girl.
She's got a younger brother. She's played softball for the maidens over here for 4 years. She also played spring and fall for the softball team. She'll be escorted by her mother,
Joe Marie,
I believe, and George Rivera, I don't know if that's her brother George or her daddy's George. I'm not sure about that, but
I don't know.
She's got her brother George plays on the innings.
Oh, okay.
Also, there's still one.
We hear all that racket. I think Sammy's here now.
Sammy's here with us. We got Connor. We done Trent, Tiffany.
So did we get everybody? One more. We got Kylie, Tristan, Bo, Sicario.
I believe we got all of them.
I think we got everybody. All right, on that note, we're going to take a quick break while Sammy's hooking up, and then we'll singing ceremony should be starting any minute. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN.
Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. I see, looks like Andy and Marsh out there setting up for senior ceremonies, and here come the seniors. So we'll turn the stadium mic up with the public address announcer. I guess Ricky Carter's doing or is it Danny?
I don't have no idea.
I don't know either. It's either Ricky or Danny doing the MC for the senior ceremony tonight. See Tracy Willis down there at the bottom of the screen taking pictures.
I'd like to welcome everyone here to senior night here at Indian Field. Starting to honor the seniors for tonight, Diamond Girl Tiffany Rivera. Tiffany is escorted by Joe Marie and George Rivera. What will she miss most about CCHS baseball? Getting told there are still foul balls missing. Tiffany's plans after graduation is to finish military training and go to college. Tiffany Rivera. Diamond Girl Kylie Hilton. Kylie is escorted by Miss Ashley Richards. Asked what she will miss most about CCHS baseball. I'll miss going to all the games and cheering the boys on from the stands. Kylie's plans after graduation is plans on going to college for forensic psychology. Kylie Hilton. 16, Sicario Bailey. Sicario is escorted by Joseph Walker and Courtney Smith. Sicario has played Indian baseball for all 4 years. What he'll miss most about CCHS baseball, he'll miss most about the running, the field to the field pole, foul pole with the boys and the kids. Get the Indian uniform. Sicario's plan after graduation, he plans on going to college and majoring in criminal justice. Sicario Bailey. Number 17, Tristan Herring. Tristan is escorted by Reginald Herring and Terry Ann Doverly. Tristan's played Indian baseball for 3 years. What he'll miss most about Charlton County baseball is the bond that he made with all his brothers, all the bus rides and memories made. He'll never forget his time at CCHS. Tristan plans on attending college after high school. Number 17, Tristan Herring. Number 15, Bo Corbett Nasworth. Bo is escorted by his parents, Anthony and Shauna Nasworth. Bo's played Indian baseball all 4 years. What he'll miss most, playing baseball with his friends and teammates for the last time. Bo's plans to attend college after high school. Number 15, Bo Nasworth. Number 11, Connor Nelson. Connor is escorted by his parents, Alan and Elise Nelson, along with his little sister, Annalise Nelson. Connor has played Indian baseball all 4 years. What he'll miss most is the brotherhood that he's developed over the past 10 years since they've all been playing together. He'll also miss his coaches and very thankful for all they have done together. It's been an honor to be a GTHS varsity baseball player. Connor's plans to attend Flagler College in St. Augustine, Florida on a baseball scholarship and pursue a degree in business management. Number 11, Connor Nelson. Number 1, Trent Gray. Trent is escorted by Jackie and Adrian Holmes. Trent's played Indian baseball all 4 years. The thing you'll miss most about Charlton County baseball is Coach Marksman's sarcastic remarks. Trent plans to continue playing baseball after graduation and go to college and major in physical therapy. Number 1, Trent Gray. Let's give all these seniors a round of applause.
All right, that was our senior ceremonies with could you tell who was doing it? Public address announcer
Carter.
It was Ricky?
Yeah.
Okay. I know the only reason I was wondering about that because sometimes I know over at well, even last year, sometimes it's the principal that'll do it. So I was wondering about that. Sammy, you with us now, man?
I'm with you.
Oh man, there he is. See, there he is, Grover. He made the trip.
Ready to go.
We got the full crew tonight. We've got a lot going on in the region tonight. I mean, anything could happen all week. This is going to be crazy. If y'all looked at this, the region is still, I mean, it's tight. It's 3 games separate number 1 from number 4. So it's still wide open.
Right now at this point, we got Charlton County with a 1-game lead over Irwin. Irwin has a 2-game lead over Lanier. And then Clinch is 2 games back from Lanier in 4th place, and then it goes down the list from there.
Yeah.
So anything can happen playing 3 region games during the week.
This region has been highly competitive this year.
It has.
And if anybody was surging, you'd have to say it was Clinch. Starting off 0-6, now they're sitting at 11-7.
Well, Clinch also plays tough region games the first 2 weeks, but they've got their feet up under them, seems like, and they're doing a lot better. And glad to see it. I like every team in the region to be strong at everything. I just want them all to lose, but us.
Sammy, Irwin has Atco this week. Atco's motivated. If they can get a couple of wins over there, they might be sitting in that 4 spot.
Yeah, they've played pretty good baseball this year. That's a big series they got this weekend. Still a chance to get in the playoffs there. That's a big series down there.
Yeah, I certainly know Grover and I were talking about it this past Friday night during the doubleheader. Atco is certainly capable of playing a whole lot better than what we saw the other night.
That's
right. They had a lot of mistakes being made, definitely not talking about them or making excuses for them. The Indians also was pounding the ball everywhere, so they had a bad game all around. But they've got some good-looking kids and a lot going on for them. And right now, I am their fans. I hope they win all 3 games they got to play this week.
I'm not sure who. We know it's us, Lanier. Irwin's at Atco. Who's Clinch got this week?
I'm trying to find that right now.
You're checking on that?
I'm checking on that. Yeah, I ain't found that one yet.
What you got?
I haven't found it yet. Yeah.
You haven't found it yet. All right.
Well, Clinch plays Eccles. Clinch and Eccles.
I knew the guru of all things to do with stats would come up with that pretty quick. So Clinch is playing Eccles, Sammy.
That's right, Clinch and Eccles. Yep. Looks like the first game tonight's game must be in Clinch County.
So at the end of Friday night, we'll know where everybody stands and get ready for the playoffs after that. And
yeah, I think everything might be settled by Friday night, hasn't it?
And hopefully nobody will get involved but the players on the field. And we'll find out who the region championship was,
guys. Just do it on the field.
We'll go right on about our business.
Yeah, there's a 3-game separation between Clinch and Eccles, so that could be a series where Clinch is up, by 6 games, or they should be tied for a position there in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So.
Eccles is certainly capable of taking that series. With Clinch surging, that's going to be a good series.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun. We got to take care of business right here tonight on senior night. Good crowd in here already. Beautiful weather. A whole lot better than what we had Friday night.
And I know Irwin's playing Atkinson, but their leadoff batter, number 15, I can't remember his name. That's probably the toughest out in the region. Every time he come up to bat over there that night, Sammy, in both games, it wasn't 3 pitches and he was out. He fouled balls off. He done everything he could to get on base. And their outfielder was as good as I've seen in the region. Him and Wade's probably the best I've seen in the region. And I couldn't, if I had both of them outfielders, I couldn't throw neither one of them away, Sammy.
That's right, and you made a comment about that while we was over there watching the game, and that leadoff batter, right? He's a scrapper.
He
mean, he sit there, he battle pitches off, he hit the ball, and the outfielder you're talking about, they actually had 2 of them, the left fielder and the center fielder, both really good for.
Oh yeah, not taking anything. They had athletes all over the field. Yeah. Irwin County's got some good-looking kids. As far as I know, when we played them, everything was respectable, and they was good kids. So what I'm saying is Atkinson County's got their work cut out for them to win a game in that.
But yeah,
that's right. Yep.
Anything can happen, but they're gonna have to work, and they're gonna have to play a lot better than what they did the other night with theirs.
They'll have to. But I think I don't know what we saw out of them the other night, because it wasn't even the same team we saw last Tuesday.
No, I think they probably threw their best pitcher Tuesday, not taking anything away from the other pitchers that was here Friday night. But the pitcher they threw Tuesday done very well until it got later on in the game. But the other night, in the second game, I forget how many runs we scored the first inning, but it was already out of hand in the first inning in the end of the doubleheader. So.
Well, they're taking care of the home plate meeting now. So we'll take one more break while they're doing that, guys. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN.
Why buy from the new Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center?
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should. That's the Walker Jones way.
Plus, a lot of our employees here at Walker Jones have been working 10, 20, even 30 years serving our community.
And we'll always get you the best price possible. At Walker Jones Mega Center, we have all makes and models.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center on Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjones.com.
The Running Bear Outpost, located in the heart of Traders Hill Campground in Folkestone, Georgia, at 1388 Tracy's Ferry Road, just yards from the St. Mary's River, where there's great fishing, boating, beach fun, and more. We have all of your camping needs, from ice and snow cones to boiled peanuts, drinks, snacks, and so much more. Charcoal, Coleman fuel, and camping supplies. Come and join the river or camp with us under these peaceful, majestic oaks for just $20 a night, full hookup for RVs and campers, or $10 a night for tent camping. We look forward to seeing you in the Running Bear Outpost. Come out and relax a spell.
Years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Okefenokee Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee Sportsman.
Whatever your view.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. We're about to get the player introductions and the national anthem with public address announcer Ricky Carter.
Versus the Lanier County Bulldogs. And now for the starting lineup for Lanier County. Batting first, number 20, Grant Spikes. Batting second, number 13, Ethan Nord. Batting third, number 5, Jacob Fairclough. Batting fourth, number 16, Parker Culpepper. Batting fifth, number 25, Rashad Brockton. Batting sixth, number 7, Noah Newman. Batting seventh, number 14, Josh Spurdy. Batting eighth, number 11, Will Berryhill. Batting ninth, number 1, Camarion Wade. For your 2021 John County Indians starting lineup. At shortstop, number 17, Tristan Harris. In center field, number 10, Wade Rodember. At third base, number 11, Connor Nelson. At first base, number 16, Shakario Bailey. Your catcher, number 9, Sean Russell. At second base, number 20, Kent Geiger. In left field, number 15, Bo Nasworth. In right field, number 6, Najee. Your designated hitter, number 8, Colby Bryant. And your pitcher, number 1, Trent Gray. The Indians are coached by head coach Thad Marchman, assistant coaches Ryan Young and Josh Graham. Would you all please stand for the playing of the national anthem?
now is player introductions in the national anthem with the public address announcer Ricky Carter. Our pre-games at Indian Field in the Swamp, I'm telling you, are the best in high school football in South Georgia.
They are.
Sports in South Georgia.
I'd agree with that.
And I'm going to tell you where it started. And he didn't get enough for credit for it while he was doing it. Chris Beasley's probably the best public address announcer I have heard in baseball, including at UGA. Chris Beasley done an excellent job when he was able to help us with that. And so does Ricky. So does Ricky. I'm not saying anything against Ricky. He does a fabulous job.
Oh yeah,
but Chris Beasley set a standard for that. There's not a lot of people wants to go up there and talk after Chris Beasley done it. We got some good news tonight for the Indian fans watching. Gant Geiger's playing second base for us tonight, but many of y'all know Kobe had an injury. Kobe Bryant had an injury, and he's going to be DHing tonight, Sammy. So he's on the road to recovery and just about done with his injury, I believe, if they got him DHing.
Well, that's good to hear. Good to have him back.
Yeah, he was out for a couple of weeks with that injury.
Yeah, if they got him DHing, he'll not be too long before he's back on the field again. Playing defensively.
We're going to do our pitcher-catcher camera a little different tonight since we have it up there in the press box. We're going to get that shot from behind home plate. Everything else will be normal. If we're out here, I want to thank you folks from Lanier County for logging on and watching to this evening. Lanier County Network couldn't make the trip over tonight. Sometimes reality gets all of us. Got home a little late from work today, so we're picking up for both networks today.
Adam, for Lanier, they're going to have Grant Spikes, their shortstop, leading off. Ethan North, their left fielder, and then Jacob Faircloth's going to be batting the three-holder third baseman. That's their 1, 2, and 3. Indians has got Trent Gray pitching tonight. Sicario Bailey on first. Gant Geiger on second. Tristan Herron, shortstop. Boogie Nelson, Connor Nelson at third base.
Hit the
third.
The road to first is low. Safe at first.
For the outfield tonight, we're going to have Najee Smith going to be playing right field for us. Wade the Rocket Rutherford's in center field, and Bo Nadsworth, number 15, is going to be playing left field for us.
Short bunt, pulled it back. 0-1.
It's going to be Ethan North up there, the left fielder, Adam. Number 13.
You got it, Sammy?
I got you. I'm good.
Sammy's on the spot over here. On the job. Well, good crowd in here, man. They're lined up all the way out to the bullpen over here on our side. Foul ball.
0-2.
Lanier traveled well, too, y'all. There's a pretty good crowd over there on their side.
Yeah, they did. Got a good crowd right there behind their side of the dugout.
Oh, and 2 delivery.
Did he go? Nope. 1 and 2.
Two and 2.
Yes, sir. Sammy took a week's vacation last week, Grover. He's out there lounging in North Georgia.
At a resort, foul ball.
Well, somebody had to do it.
Count remains 2 and 2.
Yeah.
2 and 2.
But I can tell you, I'm glad to be back.
anytime you're in Forsyth, Georgia, it's a nice trip when you come home.
That's right.
Got him on that one. One out. First base occupied, so drop through the strike doesn't count.
That's going to bring up Jacob Fairclough, Sammy, their third baseman, number 5.
Number 5, playing the number 5 hole.
1 on, 1 out for the Indians.
Bailey, Geiger, Heron, and Nelson on the infield for the Indians tonight.
0-1.
0-1. Hit back to the pitcher.
Gray. Double play ball, possibly. Got him.
Got him. Double play. Good job, boys.
Nice job by Gray. Getting that ball back to second base in time for the double. Indians get out of it. Bottom of the first coming up. No score.
The world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. All right, welcome back to Indian Field. Sammy, who's leading off for us?
Leading off would be number 17, Tristan Heron, followed by Wade Roderfer. And Connor Nelson would be number 3 hitter for the Indian. Sounds like 3 straight hits to me.
Oh, Sammy's joining the Jinx team.
Y'all remind me when this thing closes down tonight. I got to go to the press box and get that camera up there.
Number 16, Culpepper on the mound for Lanier.
Low.
1-0.
1-0.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Catcher tried to pull it in and play it, but it wasn't happening.
Ball 3.
Just low.
Ball high.
Leadoff batter on the bag.
Great way to start the bottom of the first.
That's going to bring up Wade Rutherford to the plate, center fielder for the Indians. Connor Nelson's on deck.
What do we know about Lanier, y'all? Are we seeing their ace tonight or we see them Friday night?
I don't know, but I know Lanier's always got a good ball team.
Pick off throw to first. He's safe.
Be a lot more comfortable if they dove back to the bag, Sammy.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I don't like that standing back up either.
Nope.
I've always been taught or always heard it say that if you go back and stand up, you ain't got a big enough lead.
Throw down the first again.
Which I guess that's different from every runner, but.
Well, it's going to be a lot easier for that umpire to call you out when you don't dive back. I've watched that happen.
That's right.
1-0. Christian going. Throw to second. He's there in time. 2-0 to Rutherford at the plate. Sammy, you think he's going to get some secondaries off a second?
He'll probably get about out there where that umpire's at. That's what you want with your leadoff batter, get him on base and use his speed.
That's right. That's a drop play at third.
Safe at third. Was it not a foul?
He didn't call it. Umpire didn't call it.
No, that was not a foul. He didn't go after it. That's ball 3.
Safe at third. What we got? 3-0?
3-0. That's ball outside.
He called that a strike.
He called that a strike.
Yeah, he did.
I guess he didn't want it to be 8 balls in a row.
The
only thing I can. They got.
You can see that ball in the shot. It was over.
They
in the
got the
batter's
scoreboard
box.
at 2-2.
2-2.
That last pitch must have been a strike too. Then
I'm waiting.
Count.
I think this is the same umpire that was behind the plate last week, first game too. That's hit the center field. That's caught by the center fielder. Runner's tagging up. Tristan's going to score easy on that.
Aaron's going to score. Indians on the board.
Indians lead 1-0. 1 out. Brings up Connor Nelson to the plate, number 11, one of our seniors playing third base tonight. Connor pitches a little bit, going to Flagler College on a baseball scholarship.
We got some shoes to fill next year, y'all. 5 seniors.
We got plenty of people coming at them. I mean, really, that's a big loss. Them all 5 of them seniors, that's a big loss. But we got a lot of younger kids coming up. And I think we'll be fine.
Position-wise, I think we definitely will. You're going to lose a little bit of pop. You know, the power hitters, you're going to lose those. But I think position-wise, I think we'll be in good shape.
And the younger kids they're maturing, Sammy, at a rapid rate also. He called that a strike. That was at his ankles. That's 1 and 2. I'd walk off and take me a breath also.
Yeah.
That Connor had to walk off and think about that one.
That looked right about the shoe top there.
That was terrible.
Time call.
It might be one of them. You better swing at everything close nights.
Well, that's not fair to either one of these teams. If he's going to call it like that at both sides. He did swing at that, and that's hit the
ball out here to left
field, caught by the left fielder for out number 2. You're going to bring up Shakario Bailey for the Indians. We may need to go. Anybody got a Lens Crafter? Is Lens Crafter one of your sponsors?
Do what now?
Lens Crafters, are they one of your sponsors? They may need to get on board to sponsor the Charlton Sports Net. Get these umpires some glasses.
Why don't you head that up, Grover?
That's a ball.
Lynn Crafter's the official umpire sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
That sounds good to me because that one needs glasses.
Lord, we're going to get in trouble tonight.
No, we're not. My grandpa told me the truth's the truth.
Inside.
I wouldn't call it early. That's ball number 2. 2-0, 2 outs. even as a pitcher, Sammy.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
I mean, where do you throw that ball? If he's going to call it 2 inches off the bottom of the plate.
You look at the 2 strikes he called on Connor, way low. 2 strikes he just threw to Yascaria there looked like perfect strikes, and he called balls on both of them.
Well, it was inside more than likely. Can't see it well from here. I can see up and down well. That was almost a strike. 3-1.
Base on balls. Bailey will head to first.
Second walking inning for the Indians.
That's going to bring out Gant Geiger to the plate for the Indians. Nope, Sean Russell, I'm sorry. Then we'll have Gant Geiger's going to be on deck here, Sammy.
That's right.
You wasn't here the other night, but Sean hit a ball just about as hard as you could hit one out of here.
Good deal.
Yeah, it was a nice home run shot right over here. One hopped across the road.
That's Sicario Bailey's going to steal second base
Safe.
right there.
Big man in his wheels.
Man, it's deceiving.
Yep.
And I can tell you he's a lot faster than what you think he is.
1-0.
That's going to have a runner in scoring position for Sean Russell. Strike.
1-1.
Two outs, runner at second for the Indians.
Foul ball. 1-2. That thing was moving. I'm deaf and I could hear it hit the dugout.
Yeah, it was hit hard. Just hit the wrong way.
Grover, what's the drop number that the high school kids are required to use now?
Drop 3.
Drop 3.
BB core. Ball outside. 2-2.
Whatever got the drop number started? Was there a reason behind that, or is that just something somebody's actually just come up with for different age groups? I mean, was there a reason behind it or what?
Well, if you get a youngin out here, that's hit hard.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Yeah, I woke up
If you get a
there.
kid with some of this power out here swinging a drop 8 or a drop 5, you're going to get a youngin hurt. The only thing I don't understand in youth baseball, at 13 years old, you can use a drop 5. At 14, you have to use a drop 3, and the base is 4 foot shorter at 13.
Gotcha.
That's hit hard. That's out of here. That's another home run for Sean Russell. I told y'all boys he was due.
Home run.
He's been hitting the ball well. That brings the lead for the Indians to 3-0, bottom of the first.
Now, you know, Grover, that ball's almost the same spot he hit the one Friday.
But not quite as hard.
That ball got out of there quick, though.
That ball he hit Friday was a missile out of here, but it was hit like that one. That was a good swing. That's going to bring up Gant Geiger for the Indians here. The coach is going to come out with have a talk with his pitcher with a clipboard or something in his hand.
I got some, they having a meeting in the mound. Okay, I got some news real quick. Tennis news from Coach Brooks. Our tennis teams won today 3-2. Taylor Murray won 6-0 and 6-0. Noel Crosby won 6-0 and 6-1. Dasha Cooper and Chloe Milton Williams closed it out with wins of 6-3, 2-6, 6-4. They will travel to Seminole County later this week for round 2 of the state playoffs.
Man, that's awesome.
Congratulations on them.
I seen where the golf teams, I believe, is going to the state playoffs, right?
Golf team going to state yesterday. or win one area, play second area, they're headed to state.
Gosh,
Want to thank
almighty.
Coach Brooks for sending me that
Called
update.
strike on the outside corner. Bo Nadsworth on deck for the Indians. It's going to be a foul ball. Coach Marksman makes a decent play on it, gets it back into the pitcher. That's going to be a base hit right here in the gap. Center fielder, number 25, picks it up for Lanier and gets it in the second. He's going to be there. Oh, my mercy.
Oh. That's what you call where his view was blocked.
He's closer than we are.
By the second base.
Indians lead 3-0. Going to be the top of the second when we come back.
Great throw by the center fielder on that play there.
It was.
We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Our Indians lead 3-0 off of two of those off of Sean Russell home run.
Going to bring their pitcher Culpepper to the plate here. Sorry, Sammy.
That's all right. Culpepper will be followed by center fielder Brockington and second baseman Newbin.
And if you're just joining us, our tennis team, breaking news the last inning, they're headed to the second round in state. Congratulations to Charlton Tennis.
That's going to be hit out here.
Shot. That's going to get by him.
He's making a turn at two. He's going to be in there. Well, I don't know. He could be out. It's a nice hit by the number 16 Culpepper.
That ball was hit hard.
Starting pitcher that was. Indians going to have to play ball.
Excuse me.
Tonight and Friday night. Lanier's always got a decent squad when they come or we go there.
Nadsworth had him kind of play kind of shallow over here. Couldn't get back in time.
And my view was blocked.
A little high and inside. 1-0.
Lead-off double to start the second inning for Lanier.
That's called strike. 1-1.
Should be 1-1, right?
It's 1-1.
There it is. Okay.
That's hit out here to Nigel Smith. Played it perfect.
That's caught. No
tag. One out. That brings up number 7, Newbern, their second baseman. Has got second base / DH.
Lanier's coach having a little conversation with a runner at second base. I think he wanted him to be on the bag to make a tag there, and he didn't get back in time.
Good looking kid at the plate for Lanier. Strike one.
I got a scoring update from Homanville. They're in the third. Eccles 1, Clinch nothing.
Eccles.
That's going to be hit to Gant. Gant gets the out at first.
Throw to third. Got him! Got him over there on third. They pull a double play.
Be lazy on Sicario and see what happens. Good job, Indians.
Bailey with a shot from first to third. Got him. Runner over on third, kind of lounging a little bit, stepped off the bag, and that was it.
That brings the end to the inning for Lanier.
Bottom of the second coming up. Indians lead. We'll be right back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Why buy from the new Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center?
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should. That's the Walker Jones way.
Plus, a lot of our employees here at Walker Jones have been working 10, 20, even 30 years serving our community.
And we'll always get you the best price possible. At Walker Jones Mega Center, we have all makes and models.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center on Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjones.com.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. We lead 3-0 in the bottom of the second.
We're going to have Bo Nasworth leading off for us.
Nasworth followed by Najee Smith. And then number 9 hitter Colby Bryant, the DH.
He's going to be hitting for Trent Gray, our pitcher. And if we get past that, it'll go back to the top of the lineup.
That's right.
Yeah, I want to give my daughter Tiffany, my middle daughter, a shout out. She turned 32 today. Happy birthday.
That just means you getting old, Adam.
I wouldn't.
That just means you getting old.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I wouldn't have gave her age out on there, but happy birthday.
Yeah, that's about what that means. I'm just getting old. A 32-year-old daughter. And that's my middle one. We won't talk about my oldest one.
I've got sons. I got twins that's 30.
Both of y'all getting old.
Yeah, Father Time over there speaking.
Checked up, called strike.
I don't know if he called it or was adjusting his hat. Might have been putting them Lens Crafter glasses on. Anybody who works for Lens Crafter, they can contact Adam Bell for sponsorship. Swing and a miss.
0-2. Yeah, we're looking for postseason sponsors. Got to raise them video rights fees. We got a couple of weeks to do it, but I'd like to get away and get it done and get behind me.
He takes a long time. Wow.
Outside.
I think if I looked at the brackets right yesterday, I think the playoffs our region starts on the 29th and 30th.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Thursday week.
Yep.
Thursday week. Just got the seeding in this region probably won't be settled till Friday night after the second game.
Time called.
Wouldn't you all imagine? I don't think anything's going to get totally settled tonight.
No, I don't think so.
No, we need to wait till Friday.
Yeah.
You're looking ahead at him.
One hop. 2-2.
2-1 is what they have on the board. It's been so long between pitches, I can't keep up. He called a strike and he
I
swung
thought
at
he
one.
did too.
So,
Okay, we'll go with 2-1 until somebody tells me different. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
It's 2-2 now.
They got 3 and 2 on the board.
What in the world?
I have no idea. There ain't no telling.
Outside, ball 4.
It's going to bring up Najee Smith to bat for the Indians. Najee plays right field for us. Bat's left-handed. Are we going to have a pitching change? Or?
Najee's had a good season this year.
And their coach talking with the home plate umpire.
We spent the first half of the season relearning his name.
Well, I spent the better part of the football season trying to correct Joe on it anyway.
Yeah.
Najee knows. I've called him Najee for his entire life. But
Umpire can't see a strike zone, but I'm assuming Najee had a gold chain on that he's making him take off. So
That's correct. Yeah, he's making him take it off.
Well, if he paid attention to the strike zone like he does that, we'd be better off tonight.
He was up there styling.
I don't think the chain's going to bother nobody. All right, we got Najee digging back in, and the coach giving another call to the catcher. And the umpire, I guess, is writing something down on his little pad there.
That's probably his warning he gave to him.
Huh.
Tennis team going to Seminole later in the week. I wonder what GHSA had charged me to do that.
Too much.
Probably.
Show bunt.
Whoa.
Oh, he's got to get back. Oh, no.
Goodness gracious.
Well, Coach Marchman's going to have something to say about that one.
It's going to bring Coach Marchman
If you hit him on the head, and it's a long way to first, we're going to have a discussion here. He's not even moving, so he's not. I don't even know why he's walking out there.
Let's see if I can get a shot over there. There we go. You see Coach Marchman.
He's going to make him.
Blue's not moving. He's
going to make him walk all the way to him. So you know he's. I don't know how he's managed. He's good. It's Coach Marshman leaving.
Coach made his case and left.
Well, there's nothing you can do when somebody's standing there with their hands on the hips.
1 out.
So good play by their catcher, throwing back to first base there.
Foul ball.
That's 1-1. Should be 1-1. I know you're picking at the scoreboard, but
there we go. 1-1.
1 out. Indians leave 3-0 in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Time called. Track team has a big meet coming up, I think, Thursday. I think they're going to area Thursday.
That's going to be hit here in front of home plate. Catcher picks the ball up.
Safe. He pulled his foot.
Yeah, he's safe on that. I don't believe that would have been a good conversation if he'd have gave that out sign on that one.
You're probably right.
That's going to bring up Kobe Bryant to the plate for the Indians, which is
good to see Kobe back.
It is great to see Kobe back playing some ball.
Tristan Heron on deck for the Indians.
Safe at first.
Don't call it before he does, Adam. One out.
Pitch out.
That was a throw out, and he's safe.
He beat it.
He was as safe as the last one he called out at second base right
Yes, sir. I'll agree with that.
Good call. Catcher's got a nice arm for Lanier. And they had that pretty much planned. Pitching out right there.
He almost balked on that play.
When he pitches, he comes. Watch his front foot here. He's got a good move, is what I'm saying. He does the same thing every time, regardless. Well, he didn't that time, so. That's going to be hitting the hole right there. Now just going to round third on that. He's going home. Cut off.
Oh, he cut it off.
Yeah, he cut that off. That was a good. I don't know where it was on line. You can't tell from here, but their right fielder got that thing up and made a laser back to the infield. That's going to score a run for the Indians, bring the score to 4-0. Bottom of the second.
Yeah, it's still way, way early.
That brings Tristan Heron to the plate for the Indians with Kobe Bryant on first base. First at-bat back from an injury and gets a base hit. That is awesome.
How about Colby? Y'all coming back from an injury? His first at-bat's base hit.
Good job. Heron walked his first at-bat, came around to score, stole a base.
Watching Colby over there on the first in the lead, he doesn't seem to be favoring that leg or anything.
No, he's looking good, man.
He's looking like he's 100%. Called strike.
1-1.
I've got 1-1.
It is 1-1. That's hit down third base line.
Fair ball.
That hit the bag.
Colby's running third.
Yeah, runner holds at third and second. That's a double for Tristan Heron for the Indians. A rocket right down third base line. Hard hit ground ball. It's going to bring up Wade Rutherford to bat for the Indians.
Wade flew out to center field his first at bat, driving in Tristan Heron from third, fly ball.
Yeah, he definitely done his job last at bat. Yep. Got us a sacrifice fly.
Y'all, this field is the best looking field in the state, I'm telling you. I love doing games from out here.
That's hit the third. Third throws it to first. That's going to be 2 outs for the Indians. Brings up Connor Nelson to the plate.
What Connor do last time?
Connor flew out to the left field his first at bat. Indians have him at second, third, 2 outs.
Oh, and 1.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and 2.
Checked up, didn't go, ball 1.
Lanier outfitters thought that was strike 3.
It's 1 and 2. That's hit to the center fielder.
Nope. Out number 3. Had a little too much on it. Hung in the air a little bit.
A good hit. Just hit to somebody.
We're headed to the 3rd. Your Indians lead 4-0. We'll be right back. The Running Bear Outpost, located in the heart of Traders Hill Campground in Folkestone, Georgia, at 1388 Tracy's Ferry Road, just yards from the St. Mary's River, where there's great fishing, boating, beach fun, and more. We have all of your camping needs, from ice and snow cones to boiled peanuts, drinks, snacks, and so much more. Charcoal, Coleman fuel, and camping supplies. Come and join the river or camp with us under these peaceful, majestic oaks for just $20 a night, full hookup for RVs and campers, or $10 a night for tent camping. We look forward to seeing you in the Running Bear Outpost. Come out and relax a spell.
Years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
O'Keefe.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians lead 4-0 here in the 3rd.
They got their catcher leading off, I believe, this inning. Sammy, number 14.
That's right, number 7, 8, 9 hitters. 14, Josh Fernie.
And then it'll be Barry Hill and then Wade.
Now batting, number 14, Fernie.
Hey, y'all, did they wash the tower? That spear looks new.
That's going to be hit out here.
Pretty well hit.
That's got by him here. Bo gets it back in. That's going to be another leadoff double, Sammy.
Good start to Lanier's 3rd inning.
Probably just the rain we had, I would think, Adam.
Yeah, it could be. It just looks looks bright red. I guess it just got a good washing from the rain. Lanier with their leadoff runner on 2nd.
That's going to bring up number 11, Barry Hill, the first baseman, to bat.
That might be some new paint on that spear.
Huh?
0-1. I think he called that a strike. He did.
That's hit out here.
Foul ball out of play. Landed in the Lanier bullpen. 0-2.
Believe I cheated that line a little bit there, Sammy.
Yeah, I think it looks like he's trying to hit the ball that way.
Or he's late on at 1.
He kind of punched it out and it looked like a little bit.
Foul ball.
He's a big kid. If he gets hold of one, it might go somewhere.
That showed us, didn't he? Strike 3.
1 out.
That's going to bring up the right fielder, Wade, to the plate. Number 1. Strike 1.
0-1. Sammy, I reckon you and I have this Saturday off. I hadn't heard anything from anybody yet.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
I probably won't have it off. I'll probably have some honeydew list to do. So
Sir.
I said I probably won't have it off. I'll probably have some honeydew list.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be hit to
short.
Short.
No play. Everybody safe. Runners on the corners. Tristan wanted to get the lead runner, but Connor had checked up to come over to make a play on the ball, and there was nobody on third.
One out. Runner on third and first for Lanier. It's going to bring up the top of their order back up here, Sammy.
It'd be number 20 Spikes. He reached on an error in the first inning.
I believe he hit it the third base his first time up.
He did. Connor made a low throw to first.
Throw down to second, a little high.
It's going to give Lanier runners at second, third, one out.
Anybody see what he called that?
Not sure what he called that one.
Ball one. Right down the middle.
Oh.
Which is ball two.
Called it a ball.
I thought it was from here. It looked like right down the middle. I don't, Maybe I
Again.
need lens crafters.
That's a called strike. Wind's picking up here in the infield a little bit.
2-1.
Wind blowing almost straight out, too.
Swing and a miss. That is 2-2.
He put some heat on that one.
One out. Top of the third. Indians lead 4-0.
Throw down the third.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
if that throw had been down, he was out.
Nice play by Connor Nelson,
It
getting
was.
up in there and getting that ball kept on the infield for the Indians. That's going to be bringing up a full count. One out, 2 on for Lanier. That's a
Got
swing and a miss on ball 4.
2 outs.
If he gets out of this without a run scoring right here, that's pretty big for him.
Did a great job. Great job. I'll bring up the left fielder, number 13, Ethan North. He struck out his first at bat.
That's going to be hit.
Foul.
Fair
Fair
ball.
That was fair.
They said fair. Bulldogs are on the board.
That brings the score 4-2. It's another good-looking kid. Looks like he can hit a ball for Lanier.
Faircloth the batter now. He grounded out to the shortstop.
0-1.
Umpire must like him low, Sammy.
Must. He's got a low strike zone.
That's going.
Going.
And
Ball's
a
hit
hit
the
Ball
ball.
out here to center. Right
Well,
up
he's
there.
tracking it. He got it.
Great play.
Leap and catch. Good job.
Wade with a huge catch out here in center field. Lanier scores 2, but the Indians still lead 4-2. We'll be right back. Bottom of the third coming up.
Kentucky Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee Sportsman.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Indian Field. I want to just real quick invite y'all to come out to Traders Hill at Traders Day at Traders Hill Festival. It's being put on by the Historical Society. May 15th out there at Traders Hill Campground. Y'all be sure and join us for that. There'll be all kind of goodies and learn a whole lot about Charlton County history all day long Saturday, May 15th.
Sam, we're going to have Shakaria Bailey leading off for us right here, then Sean Russell and Gant Geiger.
Bailey walked his first to bat and came around to score. Second run of the game for the Indians.
Swing and a miss.
Hit back to the pitcher. Bobbles it a little bit. Low throw, but he digs it out of the dirt. One out.
We'll bring up number 9, Sean Russell, our catcher. I believe he homered his last at bat, Sammy.
He did. Home run, 2 RBIs for Sean his last at bat. He had a ball that got out of here quick.
Yeah.
Almost a line shot, just about.
Ball 1. They're pulling over here to the left field side and outfield here.
Left fielders move way deep.
Probably a good idea. That's ball 2.
2-0. Clinch is in a dogfight with Eccles. It's still 1-1 there in the bottom of the 4th over there.
Hard hit foul ball.
Well, I don't know where you get them updates from, but I can't get none on mine. Nobody's updating anything. I think our game and 2 more games was updated.
I cheated. I pulled up Creek Box.
I got you.
On the phone. They're part of the Backwoods Sports Network, which we're a part of, so I don't mind doing that.
Third baseman made a good backhand play right there.
He had to stretch out to get it.
That's out number 2, brings up Gant Geiger to plate. Bo Nasworth on deck with 2 outs here at the bottom of the 4th, and then still lead 4-2.
Gant singled his first at bat.
Yeah, us, Creek Box, Lanier County Network, and Deep Productions for Telfair County, we're all part of the Backwoods Sports Network.
Call strike.
0-1. Which we don't hear too much from Telfair anymore because obviously they changed regions. So.
Right. A ball outside.
Not a region game, but here's an update. There's people local may be interested. Pierce County leads Brantley County 3-0 in the 3rd.
Pierce County leads Brantley.
3-0 in the 3rd, yep.
That's a hit back up the middle, bounce to shortstop's got it behind second base. He's off the bag. He's off the bag.
He was off the bag. That's going to bring Coach out.
It's not going to do any good because this he needs to ask for help right here, Adam. That's the only thing you can do. He's going to stand out here with his hands on his head and make him walk all the way to him again for another bad call by the same umpire.
We're going to stay here before we go to a break.
It's not doing any good.
He came up off the bag. I mean, you can see it on camera. I had the camera right there on the shot. You can see it. He came up in there off the bag as all running across the bag. But we're not going to win this one.
I don't know what the conversation is about. Coach Marshall has said this piece, and he ain't got no more to say about it.
Top of the 4th coming up. Indians lead. We'll be right back. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered. All right, welcome back to Indian Field.
It's going to bring Culpepper up to bat for the Lanier County. It's going to be their starting pitcher tonight, Sammy.
Culpepper doubled his last at bat. Culpepper followed by Brockington and Newbeam.
That's a called strike.
0-1.
Must have been on the outside corner. At least he's consistently good on both sides.
Trent Gray still on the mound for the Indians.
That's going to be called strike 2, inside corner. To the disgust of some of their fans out here. It's both sides. It's going to be a foul tip.
Excuse me, y'all.
And any of Lanier fans watching, I apologize for the umpires. They sure ain't from here. Y'all getting a bad just like we are. Hit by a pitch.
They'll bring up number 25, Brockington. Brockington flew out to right field his last at bat.
That's no outs, man on first.
Runner's going.
He's going.
Throw to second.
Got him.
He's out.
I'm not calling that till he does, but we got an out call right there.
Geiger with the tag.
Oh, 1 out. That was a good job by Sean Russell. That ball was actually outside for a ball. He had to bring that thing back to him.
That was a great throw, and he threw that from his knees.
That's right. That's good. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Hit the Harry.
Shortstop.
Throw to first. Got him. 2 outs.
Tell you what, that's their center fielder. He can move down the line, Sammy.
Pretty quick. Pretty quick there.
Good looking player right there.
Great job by Tristan. Take his time, make a routine play, made a good throw. 2 down. This will bring up number 7, Noah Newbeam, second baseman. He grounded out to the second baseman his last at bat. 0 for 1.
Foul ball, 1-1.
Had a little trouble getting him back to the pitcher there. Indians lead 4-2 here at the top of the 4th at Indian Field. That's going to be hit to
Smith. Makes a grab over there.
Out number 3.
For out number 3. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We'll be right back. Birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Checking in on the Clinch Eccles game. They're still tied at 1, bottom of the 5th over there.
Pitch and duel.
So we're going to have Bo Nasworth up to start the inning off for us, and then Nigel Smith and Kobe Bryant DHing for our pitcher, Trent Gray.
7, 8, 9 innings. Bo grounded back to the Grayson. He walked his first at bat. Wound up getting picked off first base on a controversial call.
Well, he's leaning against the dugout, but I think he's woke up now, maybe.
Down low.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 2. That's going to be hit to the second baseman. Got by him right there for a base hit.
He'll hold there.
That's no fault of the second baseman. That was just
that's a hard hit ball.
Rocket.
Yep.
It's going to bring up Nigel Smith for the Indians. Nigel made a good play here in the outfield. He got a really good break on that third out for us the last inning right there.
He did. Real good play.
Needed to mention that. Because he had to be moving. That ball was hit hard.
Najee singled his first at bat, stole a bag, and came around to score.
Safe at first. On the pickoff throw. He's going.
That's going to be
a
base hit right here. Nasworth had to hold up there to make sure it was going to drop because Lanier's got some athletes out here. He was able to get down for a base hit.
It's going to give the Indians runners at first and second, nobody out, with Colby Bryant coming up.
Colby got a base hit on his first at bat back from injury.
He did, and also had an RBI.
Man, I can't tell you how happy I am to see him back to playing baseball. He loves it, and I'm glad he's out here with us.
Outside.
Colby scored a bunt on that one. Pulled it back.
1-0.
Pick off there. They got him.
What a great play by Lanier's second baseman and shortstop right there.
Well,
that was great ball play there.
Shortstop come around, got in front of the.
That was choreographed, wasn't it?
Yeah, got in front of the runner, kind of blocked his view there for a second. They was able to pick him off, so that's 1 out for the Indians. 1 on. Got to quit getting thrown out on base.
I think about that 3 tonight.
Yep. And we made 2 bad base running plays the other night. We got to clean all that up before we get to the playoffs. We got to clean all that up for Lanier.
Najee Smith at first.
2-0.
That's going to be out of play. On 2-1.
Good slow curveball by the Lanier pitcher there.
2-2.
Throw to first, safe.
Oh, Nigel's mama's going to have to watch a uniform tonight.
Right. It'll get even dirtier here in just a minute when he slides into second base safe.
That's 3 in a row right there. I think they're worried about Nigel stealing. Think they'll pitch out right here with 2-2?
Good possibility. They pitched out twice tonight already.
Center fielder out here for Lanier saying, hey, he's about to take off. And he did.
Going.
And the ball gets by the catcher. That'll be easy right here. That's going to bring up 3-2 on Kobe Bryant at the plate. 1 out for the Indians. Indians still leading here 4-2, bottom of the 4th. That's going to be hit high. Shortstop brings it in for out number 2. That brings up our leadoff hitter back to the plate, Tristan Herron.
Tristan's 1 for 2 with a walk. He's doubled and scored a run with a stolen base.
Double would be nice there.
Good lead by Anaji there at second base.
Boy, that left a big hole. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Big swing by Tristan on that pitch.
1-1. Don't need to try to do too much here. Need to just get us a base hit. Najee could probably score with 2 outs on a base hit.
Four runs on 7 hits for the Indians.
You got 7, Sammy?
Yep.
All right, let me fix that. Passed ball, he's going to hold.
Good backup by Lanier's center fielder here, number 25.
He's a hustler right here.
Yeah, he is. That ball was outside. Called strike number 2.
Wide strike zone.
Yeah, wide, low, high, it don't matter.
It don't matter. It's wherever tonight.
And it's just as bad for the Lanier County fans. It's just as bad for y'all as it is for us. Just, that's hard for your pitchers and your batters when that happens, Sammy.
It is. There's that hole.
Hit the left.
They're going to send him.
Missed it.
Yeah, the outfielder there was, I think, worried about the runner as much as everybody else was, seems to be. That's going to bring the Indians lead 5-2 here in the bottom of the 4th.
It has been our trademark this year. We score when we get 2 outs. That's when we bear down.
Well, it would suit me just to start scoring right off the bat with none.
Do what now?
It would suit me to just start scoring from the get-go.
Yeah.
Here comes up Wade Rutherford to bat for the Indians, center fielder. That's a hanging curveball in there for a strike, number 1.
0-1.
Wade's 0 for 2 for the game. He flew out to center field and grounded out to the third baseman.
Well, that's good. He's due then.
Does have 1 RBI for tonight. And that's always good when you see your speed just change positions there. You go from Najee fast at second to Tristan fast at second. So.
And Wade fast at the
Fast
plate.
That's right.
That's right.
Keep swapping positions.
He 1-1. That's going to be hit up the middle for a base hit. That was Tristan off with the crack of the bat right here. Wade's going to hold up and get back to first. Nobody covering first. Good job by Wade getting us a base hit right there, bringing the lead 6-2, bottom of the 4th for the Indians. Man, I'm going to tell you, you can tell everybody acts good when they winning, but Mr. Rashad Brockman, number 25 for Lanier, they ain't having a good time right this second, but he's very encouraging to his other players and got a smile on his face, Sammy. That's good to see.
I've heard he's been here talking the whole game.
Yeah, he's
very positive.
And that's right. And there ain't
1-0.
That's the best team of it. It don't take no effort to be a good teammate. So, number 25's parents, if you listen or you rewatch this, y'all raised a good kid right here.
First, safe.
Connor Nelson up the bat for us here, Sammy.
Connor is 0 for 2. Has flew out twice in the game.
That's good. He's due to hit one then.
First, one time to left, one time to center.
That's Wade taking off for second. He's in there. Safe.
One on one.
Wade with his lead off for second, and then's working with 2 outs here. That's called strike number 2.
1-2.
Connor has not had a good night with his balls and strikes at the plate tonight.
Connor's had okay, but umpire's been kind of tough with him.
Big lead by Wade at second. There he goes.
He's going.
He's going. He's in there without a throw. Ball was in there low, bounces by the catcher. It's going to be 2-2 with 2 outs here at the bottom of the 4th. 6-2, Indians lead over Lanier County.
Oh, he's going. Safe.
That's 7-2. Indians bring the count to 3-2 for Connor Nelson right here. That took Connor's RBI away from him if he hits the ball here, Sammy.
That's right.
I'm glad to see it on the board, though. Got Shakarier Bailey up on deck behind Connor.
Yeah, if you got the plate and you got the bases loaded and you walk, you get the RBI. Why don't you get the RBI when you have a bad pitch? I don't understand that one. Pass ball.
Because I don't know. That's ball 4. So that's going to bring Shakarier Bailey up to the plate. He's due to get a hold of one eventually right here.
Yeah, Scario has walked the first at bat and grounded out to the pitcher's second at bat. So he's 0 for 2 or 1 for 1.
It's going to bring Lanier's coach out.
We're going to get a pitching change here.
I seen him. Yeah, we're going to get a pitching change. And as he's leaving, number 25 was telling him he done a good job out there, which he did.
He did. He did a good job. I mean, we just started hitting on him.
Well, it's tough to It's tough for a pitcher when you don't know exactly what's going to be called a strike and not called a strike. He done a good job for Lanier. And definitely done a good job with his bat. He's done good both sides of the plate here.
The strike zone's been a little random tonight. That's one way of putting it. It is varied. So basically, if you're a batter on either team, just protect the plate.
Hey, you better not trust that ball to be called a ball. On your third strike, you better be swinging at it. You got 2 strikes, you better put it in play. You better put the bat on it.
Anybody seen an update on Irwin and Atco?
They haven't posted anything.
I can't get anything on them.
Pierce County now 4-0 over Brantley.
Miss Pam Cruz that comes to our office there, Sammy, our health coach.
Right.
She was talking today. I think her son plays baseball for him. And
yeah, I believe I do remember her talking about that.
yeah, she said pay attention to them. I think they'll clinch the region tonight if they win. Maybe they already clinched their region. So another win tonight will just put them one up and get ready for playoffs.
Going to bring up Sicario Bailey for the Indians.
That's going to bring the third baseman, Jacob Fairclough, will be pitching for, take over the pitching for Lanier. I don't know what we're doing now.
I do not know. We're waiting on something.
Waiting on the catcher.
Waiting on the catcher.
Waiting on the catcher. That'll be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't see Blue catching back there. I don't see it.
He can't see it neither. Bring up Sicario Bailey to bat for the Indians. Again, Sicario's about due to hit one hard somewhere. This pitcher tails out with his pitches. I don't know if you noticed that, Sam.
I hadn't even noticed that.
Ball high.
You better quit calling that. 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. Sammy, as much attention as they pay in our runners, and with Sicario up, I believe I just let this play out. 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, they paying a lot of attention to all our base runners.
You could tell that was the game plan coming in.
There's a
3-0 drive. That's going to get down for a hit right there. Sicario round the first, headed to second. Connor's going to hold up at, there he goes.
They're going to go. Throw to third. Safe at third.
That was a close play at third, Sammy.
Sure was, real close.
That was close.
He must have missed a tag. Looks like the ball got her 3D. He must have missed it or
I'll
something.
be honest with you. I'd have to watch a replay on that because I had taken my eyes off of it, hoping the run scored before he got tagged out. So Sean Russell up the bat for the Indians here. Sicario standing on third base.
Sean's 1 for 2 for tonight. He's hit a line drive homer and grounded out to the third baseman.
Third baseman made a nice backhanded play on that
Yes,
also.
it did.
That which would be the pitcher now.
Low and away. 1-0.
That brings the lead for the Indians to 8-2, by the way. Bottom of the fourth here in Indian Field. Oh, my.
On strike, 1-1.
Nice pitch.
Third up third. Ooh, he just
2-1.
He just got back.
Shikari a little lackadaisical on that one. Almost got picked off there.
Yeah, I don't imagine Coach Marksman's going to be too happy about that.
Yeah, that was close.
He expects you every time.
With a 1-run lead or a 10-run lead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's going to be
Where's
another.
that ball at?
That ball's going to right field over here. He's camped out under it for out number 3.
Third out. Indians up 8-2. We're headed to the 5th.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Why buy from the new Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center?
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should. That's the Walker Jones way.
Plus, a lot of our employees here at Walker Jones have been working 10, 20, even 30 years serving our community.
And we'll always get you the best price possible. At Walker Jones Mega Center, we have all makes and models.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center on Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjones.com.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Your Indians lead Lanier County Bulldogs 8-2 here in the top of the 5th.
Trent Gray still on the mound for the Indians, and through 4 innings, I got Trent Gray with 40 pitches, so not too bad for 4 innings.
Nah, that's 10 pitches per inning is pretty good. How many strikeouts you got him with, Adam? Or Sammy?
He has got 4 strikeouts.
That's a strikeout per inning and 10 pitches per inning, so that's pretty good. Lanier's had a leadoff double the last 2 innings, though. So
They have. They've got 4 hits a game.
they got our scoreboard's all wrong. They got us with 8 runs on 9 hits with 2 errors. They have Lanier with 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error.
2-3-1 for Lanier.
I got us with 10. I got us with 10 hits.
Trying to get my scoreboard updated to match the stadium scoreboard.
Leading off for Lanier, being number 14, Josh Fernie. He doubled his last at bat.
It's going to be the catcher. He's also had a good defensive game behind the plate also.
He has.
Sammy, with some of them throws, he's been accurate with his throws. That's going to be hit hard. Foul ball.
That hit the ticket booth.
Well, he may want to throw something different if he hit the ticket booth with it. That's a swing and a miss, 0-2. It's going to be hit to third baseman. Connor Nelson gravels it up and throw to first.
1 out.
Nice play by Connor there. I'm good.
I still haven't got to yours yet. Appreciate it, man.
You better get to it.
Bring up number 11, Berryhill for Lanier. He struck out his first at bat.
Called strike, 0-1.
0-1. Now, if you're ordering a steak medium well from the concession stand, I'll take one of those.
That's ball outside, 1-1. No, sir. I don't believe I'm doing that.
inside. 2-1.
Ball outside. 3-1.
Hit to Gray. Here's the
Gonna be a
throw.
tough play
Get
right
there
here.
quick. Got him.
He called him out. It's going to be 2 outs here. It's going to bring up number 1, Wade, to the plate.
Wade single, stole a base, and scored a run his last at bat. Scored a second run in the game for Lanier.
That's the right fielder. He's also made some good plays in right field for Lanier out there. It's the right one.
Pitch. 0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Grove, you've been around the high school baseball for a long time. Who's calling the pitches tonight? Is the catcher calling, Sean calling the pitches, or is the coach calling pitches?
It has varied over the years, but I believe Sean's calling the pitches right now. But it's varied over the years. It all depends on who the pitcher was and the catcher was at the time, most of the time.
Let's see.
That's going to be hit
That's
out
it right
here.
at us.
That's going to be out number 3, gathered in by Tristan Hare, number 17, shortstop for the Indians.
Bottom of the 5th, we lead 8-2. We'll be right back. Running Bear Outpost, located in the heart of Traders Hill Campground in Folkestone, Georgia, at 1388 Tracy's Ferry Road, just yards from the St. Mary's River, where there's great fishing, boating, beach fun, and more. We have all of your camping needs, from ice and snow cones to boiled peanuts, drinks, snacks, and so much more. Charcoal, Coleman fuel, and camping supplies. Come and join the river or camp with us under these peaceful, majestic oaks for just $20 a night, full hookup for RVs and campers, or $10 a night for tent camping. We look forward to seeing you in the Running Bear Outpost. Come out and relax a spell.
Years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Okefenokee.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field.
Sam, we're going to have the 6, 7, 8 holes coming up. Be Gant Geiger, Bo Nasworth, and then Najee Smith.
Right, Geiger leading off. He is 0 for 2 for the game. He is, or correction, 1 for 1. He is, correction, yeah, 1 out of 2. He singled and grounded out to the shortstop. I'll get it right here in a minute.
Final score from Homerville. Clinch pulled it out 4-1 over Eccles.
Good deal. Not for Eccles, but ball 1, 1-0.
New pitcher on the mound for Lanier, number 19. I don't have a name on him. Gerf, you got that?
Hang on just a second.
2-0.
Number 19 should be Peyton Culpepper. Peyton Culpepper.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
A little inside, kind of a self-defense swing there.
It was, yeah.
I'm not guessing where it was at. That's a ball low.
Low and away.
2-1.
I got 3-1.
I don't know. I'm just going by the scoreboard.
There they go. They got 3-1 now, too.
Okay, 3-1. That was ball 4.
Whoa.
That's going to be 3-2 to the batter.
Okay.
Called strike. Full count here. Ball 4.
Base on balls. He'll head to first.
I tell you, Sam, if it was not bouncing to get to the plate, or if it was not very obvious it was high or something, you just about on both sides of this got this. Yeah, you've got to protect that plate with 2 strikes.
You do, yeah, you really do.
You better not leave it in his hands. Not saying anything bad about him, but it does seem like it's just a bad strike zone.
Yeah, that's what I said in there. Start the game. There's one of them. Anything close, you better be swinging the bat games.
That's right.
Nasworth at the plate.
Got Nasworth up, and then Nigel Smith standing on the deck. No outs for the Indians. Runner Gant Geiger's on first. That's inside and low.
You know, looking at the standings, you know, with Clinch winning tonight, if the season ended right now, it'd be Charlton, Irwin, Lanier, and Clinch. Clinch will have the tiebreaker over Atco by beating them tonight. They'll be tied in the standings, but they'll have the tiebreaker.
He hit short.
That's going to be a double play ball. That's a good job. That is a good job of hustling down first base line, not to be doubled up right there. Nice play by Lanier, just a good hustle. Brings up Najee Harris to the plate. And then we're going to have Kobe Bryant DHing for our pitcher, Trent Gray, on deck.
Inside. 1-0.
There's old chicken wing.
Najee 2 for 2 for the night and 2 runs scored and a stolen base.
Need him to stay hot right here. Ball low. 2-0. Pitcher seems to be doing a good job varying the way he delivers the ball to the plate here also.
Yeah, he does. He's got that little
stall
there.
He's going to be standing up here on second base. Ball come in low. That's going to be 3-0 on the batter. You giving Najee take sign right here?
3-0. Let it swing away. We get something good. Got to be perfect.
It's got to be on a tee. Bo got picked off one time tonight here at second base.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Good play by Lanier, though. Their shortstop made that sweep in front of him. And
they set it up.
Pitcher timed it perfect. Kind of got in his line of sight right there. It's going to be a bunt. That's going to be
foul.
3-1.
3-1. I got 3-1.
That's it, 3-1.
It's 3-1.
never
The
mind.
scoreboard's just whoever's running it slow. There they go.
There they go. All right. A little chill in there.
One out here, I wouldn't have.
Outside.
Of course, Najee's fast too. He, it takes a good play on a bunt and a very good throw to beat somebody as fast as he is out. But
yeah, and I was looking at the third baseman on that play when he tried that little bunt. Third baseman was playing back behind the bag, so if he got something down there, he'd have beat that out easy.
It's going to bring up Kobe Bryant to the plate. Number 8 for the Indians, DH in the night.
Colby's had a good night coming off that injury.
Kobe's had a good season.
Kobe's 1 for 2 tonight. He has singled and popped out to the shortstop.
Foul ball. 0-1.
Bunt.
That's
Foul.
whoo. That's going to be 0-2. He'd have kept that on the line, Sammy. That'd have been tough to get him out.
Yeah,
also.
sure would have, yep.
They're setting it up again.
That was just shortstop going to the bag.
Yeah, I thought he was going to loop the way he was running so fast.
You couldn't have done that play no better than what they done. That was excellent.
No, that was perfect.
I hate it was against us, but it was pretty.
Well, it is what it is. They deserve credit when they need it too. That's a slow ball. Got him for out number 2. Foul tip, maybe?
What was it? Did he foul it?
I don't know. He had two strikes on him. And did he catch it?
Coach asking the same thing.
I'd be asking too. He had 2 strikes on him.
I thought I did hear a tip, but I thought he caught the ball.
He bunted 2 balls foul. So that was 0-2. And
I think he's going to ask us if he can catch it. It was a foul ball, I think, but I think the catcher they must have dropped it. I thought he caught it.
I don't know how he could ask this guy for help on that. He should have been able to see it from where he was at. That's what I'm saying, Sammy. I mean, it looked like he caught it to me too.
Yeah, well, that's one of them plays, and you know, umpiring and seeing a lot of that stuff, especially in the major league. Some of them plays. There's a dead spot.
That's right.
Down low in front of the umpire, you can't see.
And we're sitting out here in center field, but it looked like the catcher caught the ball to me, but they're calling him
foul ball.
Calling it a foul ball.
Foul ball, so still 0-2.
I'll have to get some maybe talk with Coach Young or Coach Marksman later on and find out what happened there.
Yeah, he definitely. I thought I did hear a foul ball. He must have dropped it.
That's hit back to the
short
here. He gets one out here. Yeah, Kobe's safe at first.
Run's going to score on the play.
That's going to bring a run in.
Well, that was 3 outs anyway, wasn't it?
That was 2 outs.
2 outs?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah, just 2 outs because I counted the strikeout that wasn't a strikeout. Okay.
That brings the lead 9-2 here in the bottom of the 5th. That brings the top of our lineup back up, Sammy, with Kobe's standing on first and Tristan Hare in the bat. Wade Rutherford, the Rocket, on deck.
Tristan Herron is 2 for 2 tonight. He singled, doubled, and walked. Scored 2 runs. And has a stolen base.
0-1. Y'all got all this straight?
I don't know, man.
We ain't got that strike zone straight.
No. 0-1.
Fly ball foul.
Well, you better swing at it.
0-2.
Oh, 0-2 on Tristan here.
Culpepper's got one of them Clayton Kershaw curveballs that comes up in there really, really slow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait on it for sure. I believe I'd probably throw it right here, Sammy.
Oh.
He stepped off. He's in a rundown right here. Must have been going on first movement. He
got back. Oh! They're going to call him out on the dive.
Good play by Lanier right there.
We're headed to the 6th, fellas. Indians lead 9-2.
I think Coach Marshman said I ain't going to waste my time on that one.
Is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee sportsman.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
2 pitches right now.
Welcome back.
And I don't know what that minimum is, but
We're on top of the 6th. Indians lead 9-2.
It's going to be their
25 at the plate.
Lanier's going to have their leadoff up here, number 20, Grant Spikes to the plate.
Grant's reached on an error in the first and struck out his second at bat.
So they'll have Spikes, North, and Faircloth. They're 1, 2, 3 hitters up here in the top of the 6th inning. That's hit to Tristan. Gathers it up, makes a throw to Shakaria Bailey there at first base for out number 1. Brings up Ethan North, number 13, their left fielder here.
1 out.
Ethan struck out his first at bat and singled back into third.
Foul ball.
0-1. Oh and 2. Low in the zone. Swing and a miss. Out number 2.
How many Ks is that for Gray tonight?
Should be 5, right, Sammy?
5, that's right. 5.
You're not the only stat guru, and I can keep up with that in my head, by the way. Don't need no paper and pencil like Father Time over there. It's going to bring up the 3-hole hitter here, Sammy.
Be Faircloth. Faircloth is grounded out to the shortstop and flew out. The center fielder Wade made a really good running catch on his last at bat.
Faircloth has played third base and pitched for him tonight. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gray getting in a groove here in the 6th inning.
That's going to be hit to second base. Gathered up by Gant Geiger for the third out to Shakaria Bailey.
3 up, 3 down for the Tribe. Bottom of the 6th coming up. We'll be right back. Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. Bottom of the 6th.
Gonna have the lead off at the bat for the Indians here in the bottom of 6. Tristan Herron. Wade Rutherford on deck are 1, 2, and 3 holes up.
Tristan's walked, doubled, and singled and scored a run.
He was at bat the last inning when we got in a run down there with Colby.
Yep.
That ball bounced in there for ball number 1.
1-0. We're going to make that trip to Lakeland Friday night. Are y'all going?
No, we're going to be in Columbia, South Carolina for a tournament.
Oh, okay.
Saturday morning, so I'm going to be resting.
I'll be over there for that 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6:30, whatever, doubleheader Friday night.
That's ball 2. 2 and 1. Sammy, I enjoyed their outfielder.
Yep, really good guy here. He's doing a great job keeping his team motivated out here. A lot of praise.
That's hit hard, high fly ball. Going to be, oh, man. Their right fielder made a good play on that. Second baseman, number 14, was coming out, and number 1, the right fielder, brought that in. He can run a long ways to get that. Good play.
Good job.
Brings up Wade Rutherford to the plate for the Indians.
Wade flew out to center, grounded out to third, singled and scored his last at bat with a stolen base.
The second baseman was way out there.
Yeah.
Second baseman, that was a good effort by him also. Foul ball out of play.
0-1.
Oh.
Well, I'm assuming then Turner and Brooks did not play tonight because Turner had to cancel last week because of COVID to clinch Friday. And I know they have to take at least 10 days off, right?
I don't know what they've got that set up.
Yeah.
I'll just be glad when we're done with it. It's 2-1 or 3-1?
I believe it's
1-1.
I think it's 2-1.
2-1. There they go. They flipped it over now.
3-1. That's ball 4. That's going to put Wade on first with 1 out for the Indians.
Wade ahead to first.
Bringing up Connor Nelson, number 11. Shakaria Bailey on deck.
Well, that win tonight for Clinch makes them 12-7. That puts them 1 game behind Lanier for the 3 seed.
If they're 12-7, and they lost,
safe at second.
He's safe at second, and they lost 6 in the first 2 weeks. They've only had 1 loss since then.
Yeah, they were 0-6.
That is excellent for Clinch.
12-game win streak.
That's a turnaround.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I missed it. Well, I was thinking they played Atco, but they played Eccles tonight.
You start off 0-6, just about everybody writing you off, and all of a sudden here you are, got a shot at the 3 seed now in the region.
That's ball inside.
2-0 according to scoreboard.
9 runs on 10 hits, 1 error for the Indians. 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error for the Lanier County. Bottom of the 6th.
That's a foul ball straight back.
2-1. Sammy, you got 2-3-1 and 9-9-2.
I got 9, 10, and 1 for us. 2, 4, and 1 for Lanier.
Oh, that's a nasty curveball. Strike number 2.
I think that last line shot there, or 2 innings ago when they gave one of my guys hit the ball to the second baseman, they gave him an error on it, and I gave him a hit the way the ball was hit so hard.
That was definitely not an error.
He's headed to third.
Hit by a pitch.
Hit by a pitch. That's going to bring Wade back to second. Going to have runners on second and first. Sicario Bailey up to bat for the Indians. Sean Russell, our catcher's on deck, 1 out.
Sicario has walked, grounded out to the pitcher, and singled. Scored a run.
You just kind of keep waiting on that big hit out of Shaq tonight.
Yeah.
You know? Any minute, you know it could.
He just needs to relax. It'll come. Strike 1. Center fielders telling everybody to go ahead and back up.
That one got away from him. 1-1.
That's that slow curveball coming in there.
Yeah.
That one just didn't break. I wouldn't give up on it, though. He's threw it several times. Good-looking pitch for a strike.
Good lead by Wade at second.
Oh, my
Call
goodness.
strike. 1-2.
1-2, you're right.
Can't start complaining about it now in the 6th inning. It's been that way since inning number 1.
It has not been good since inning number 1.
Ooh.
Close play at second.
Yeah,
Pitcher been a little bit quicker with that throw. He probably got him.
Yeah, because he definitely got caught leaning the wrong way right there. 1 out here.
It didn't stop Wade's lead to another big lead there. You can tell they work on that pickoff play a pretty good bit of practice. They're pretty good at it.
He's going to third.
Play at third. He's safe. He's going to bring Indians around. Boogie follows behind him, gets to second base there.
Second, third, and 1 out for the Indians.
2-2 on Sicario Bailey at the plate. And 1 out.
He'll score 2 here.
Outside. 3-2, full count. It's going to be popped up on the infield right here. Shortstop camped out under it for out number 2. It's going to bring up Sean Russell.
Sean's homeward, grounded out to the third baseman, and flew out to right field. Two RBIs on the night for Sean. See if he can pick up Sicario here. Runner at second, third, and 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th.
Down low.
Base hit here. Should score 2, Sammy.
It should. A pretty good speed, definitely from third, and pretty good speed of Connor at second.
Connor's got some speed also.
Throw down to third.
Nice play by the third baseman.
Yeah, he saved
That's a
that.
great play by the third baseman. That's the second great play by that third baseman.
Saved the run there, sure.
That gets by him. Both of them score.
Good throw. He's going to be a close play there as well.
I don't know if they both scored because they've had very good backup. Lanier's a good, fundamental, sound team. That's the ball.
3-0.
Green light, Sammy.
Give it to him.
You bet money I am.
You got a 7-run lead here. Green light.
He's hit good all year.
He had it.
Second baseman is out for the play. Number 14 brings it down for the third out.
Makes the grab. Top of the seventh coming up. Your Indians lead 9-2. We'll be right back.
Has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. We're headed into the top of the seventh. Lay out the region real quick. We had somebody on our YouTube chat room asking. As it stands right now, we have a one-game lead over Irwin. We're at 16-2 in the region currently. Irwin at 15-3, Lanier at 13-5. Clinch is officially at 12-7.
Still got a lot of ball to play. Still got room for a lot of stuff to happen.
It's still wide open till Friday night.
It is.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but
something with the base umpire right there, just like maybe one of the physicians or something out, or medical person not talking to her from Irwin County.
Lanier.
I'm not crazy, Lanier County.
Correct.
Over on second. Okay, I've got.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but they need to get him some. They need to get him some attention. I
Yeah,
believe.
he's
Yeah,
I think he's holding his chest there a little bit.
Yeah.
Drinking him some water.
We got 2 ambulances on scene here, so that's going to bring our trainer out also. So
Well, I know we have 2 ambulances on site here, so if he needs to be checked out.
Adam, you want to take us to commercial?
Sir?
You want to take us to a commercial real quick?
I can. Yeah, I can go to a commercial. We're going to go to a commercial, y'all, while they check on the blue. We'll be right back.
Why buy from the new Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center?
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should. That's the Walker Jones way.
Plus, a lot of our employees here at Walker Jones have been working 10, 20, even 30 years serving our community.
And we'll always get you the best price possible. At Walker Jones Mega Center, we have all makes and models.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center on Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjones.com.
The Running Bear Outpost, located in the heart of Traders Hill Campground in Folkestone, Georgia at 1388 Tracy's Ferry Road, just yards from the St. Mary's River, where there's great fishing, boating, beach fun, and more. We have all of your camping needs, from ice and snow cones to boiled peanuts, drinks, snacks, and so much more. Charcoal, Coleman fuel, and camping supplies. Come and join the river or camp with us under these peaceful, majestic oaks for just $20 a night, full hookup for RVs and campers, or $10 a night for tent camping. We look forward to seeing you in the Running Bear Outpost. Come out and relax a spell.
Years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Okefenokee Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. Got a little bit of an unusual situation here. The blue has left the field to be checked out by our medical staff here. So we have a game delay right now while the umpire gets checked out by Charlton's EMTs over there on the far side.
Unsure exactly what happened there, Adam. Whatever it was between innings. Hopefully everything's okay with that. And ball game really ain't important to finish it up as long as he's okay. So
yeah, I'm not sure if he got overheated or something else. They brought him some water and was checking his pulse out on the field. So I don't know what the deal is either.
He's out the ambulance, but he's walking around and everything, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. Well, he's still standing outside the ambulance right now.
We was talking about the region standings earlier, Adam. You got started with. Someone was asking a question. We have a one-run lead in the region right now.
Yeah.
Irwin won tonight. I don't know.
I haven't got an update on them yet, so I don't know if they won or not. Let me go back and see if I can.
And who was they playing?
Irwin was playing Atco, I believe.
Yeah, Irwin's at Atco.
So if they win tonight, it's still a one-run lead. If they win first game Friday night, so probably won't be decided till after everything's done Friday night, and then we'll get started going with the playoffs after that. I don't think even if we tied in the region, we should get
we'd still have the
we still have the tiebreaker because we beat Irwin 2 out of 3 games.
That's right.
If I understand it correctly, but there's no telling how that will go. Hopefully there won't be no appeals court on that. If that happens to happen. We've cleared the field here till we get everything checked out with our umpire.
Well, Clarence has moved up to 12-7.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm impressed with that. I really am. You go lose 6 ball games in the first 2 weeks, and only have lost 1. That's hats off to the Clinton County coach and them players. That's a turnaround.
Yeah.
But now I think they played. Didn't they play us? And then they played Irwin.
Up with us and Irwin.
So they probably played 2 of the better teams in the region
out of the gate.
So
yeah, that's a rough schedule. Right out of the gate like that to face Charlton and Irwin. But I just checked the YouTube chat. Nobody has an update on the Irwin.
I can't. I got it in progress, but I ain't got a score either. That's on the Max Prep scoreboard.
Well, you wasn't over there, Sammy. You was off on your resort vacation the other week. But their pitcher done a good. Their pitcher we played over there Tuesday night. He done a pretty good job with us. So, that may be a close game or it may be a blowout. You can't never tell about baseball.
That's right. Well, you never know. This all depends on who's hot and who's not at the time. A lot of times.
I just messaged Irwin County Radio. Maybe we get an update if they're doing their game.
And hats off to them for, I went over to Irwin County this year, and I know they treat you real well when we go over there for the baseball.
Y'all stay with us. Game's not over. We're dealing with a umpire getting checked out. Indians currently lead 9-2. We were just about to start the 7th.
We was fixing to start the top of the 7th inning, the hardest 3 outs in high school baseball. We got a 9-2 lead, like Adam was saying. So hopefully we can resume play and get this one finished out as soon as they make sure the umpire's okay.
I think really that, well, no, it's still wide open.
It's wide open.
It's still wide open. Yeah.
You're trying to jinx
no matter
us.
what.
Friday night's going to be a big night.
Absolutely.
Friday night is a big night. Yeah, all over the place. Yeah.
Because, I mean, anything could happen Friday night. Charlton and Irwin could flip. Lanier and Clinch could flip.
That's right.
That's going to be a wild night Friday night. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think there's any way Atkinson could get back in it with 9 wins. Because Clinch won. That would only leave 2 games left.
Well, Atkinson, they couldn't get. If Clinch lost all 3 games, they'd still be at 11-10. Yeah, I don't believe they can. And Eccles is definitely.
Yeah, so there's no mathematical way for Atco to get it after tonight. With Clinch moving up to 12 and
if
7.
Atco's losing. So, the standings as of right now is Charlton County is leading the region with a region record of 16-2. Irwin County's right behind them with 15-3 record. Lanier County behind that with a 13-5 record. Clinch goes 11-7 record. Atkinson County has a 9-9. Eccles is 7 with 11 losses. Brooks County is 1-17, and that loss that was our one loss that we had to Brooks. And Turner County isn't having a good year. They're 0-18, but I know 3 of them is where they had to cancel the ball games because of COVID. And Turner's got a good squad over there. They'll be back before too long. Be tough.
Friday's going to be fun. I wished I'd had a camera about 3 different stadiums Friday night. That's going to be wild.
I think, obviously, we're pretty close to getting a win for this one, so have to see what goes on Friday night. It won't be over till it's over Friday night, though, I can tell you.
That's a fact.
Sammy, what would they do here if they cannot continue with 2 umpires?
I don't know how they do that.
I think you finish it with 1, I believe.
I would think you would. Obviously, I don't think you would forfeit a game because of that. I mean, no. I don't think you'd stop the play.
No, I'm pretty sure you finish it with 1 umpire, I believe.
Especially like I said, the hardest 3 outs in baseball is in the last 3.
That's right. In the 7th inning over Nehana, Pierce County 8, Brantley County 1.
If you finish out with 1 umpire, y'all know the history of baseball around here the last couple of years. That doesn't leave any room for any kind of protest or anything, does it?
No, it's not going to do any good to protest something. You got a man standing behind home plate up there. He's not going to be able to see the throws to the bases well.
Right.
And everybody wants to, and I'm one of them. Everybody wants to come. That strike zone tonight, that's been bad. I don't care who you are. It's been bad for both teams. But that's a hard job they got up there. I wouldn't. Jerry Moore runs the tournaments. He needed help bad one weekend. I told him I'd run the tournament over there for him, but I wouldn't get behind that plate for nothing.
They're still talking with him over there. He's outside of the ambulance, so hopefully he can return here shortly.
That's the home plate umpire standing out there.
Yeah, our
Base
EMT's
umpire,
checking him
He's
out.
still he's in the squad there.
And like I said, hopefully everything's okay with him.
You know, I've never been in that situation, umpiring where somebody got hurt like that or couldn't make it to finish the game. So I'm really not sure how that works out. But I would think you would just finish it with one, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that'll work neither. I've seen some Seth Hendricks play for Brantley County when Clinton Colby was playing. We was over in Waycross one time at one of the SGA tournaments, and we had a umpire have a cardiac arrest on the field, which he done. Seth was helping his daddy coach a team, still in college, and done CPR on the guy. In summertime in them tournaments, it's a tough job for them umpires. I've seen some bad plays, you know, with getting hit by the balls and stuff like that. So hopefully, this didn't look that serious. I mean,
Well, one of the representatives from Lanier County came back over now from outside the fence and now talking to the Lanier coach. So I don't know exactly what that conversation is about.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a school official or if they brought somebody medical. He was here. He's been over there by their dugout just inside the fence. The home plate umpire is actually walking back in right now.
Yes,
so
he is. Yep.
We'll have a decision here in a minute on what we're going to do one way or the other. They got to. I mean, he's got to complete the game.
Yeah,
but he's calling the coach to home plate, I believe, and
I think that's what's about to happen.
Coach Marshman's walking out of Charlton dugout now toward home plate.
yeah, he's calling the head coaches to the dugout. So I'm not sure what the rules are on this or what they're going to decide.
There you see.
He may
Coach
be
Marshman.
explaining to him, look, we're going to have to complete this with one umpire, and I'll do the best I can. And
umpire's patting on his chest. It looks like it may be his game to finish.
yeah. Just letting everybody know that I'm the only person you got out here. So now I believe that's what's going on, Sammy, because Lanier's players have got their bats back in their hand coming out of the dugout. We still in ours until they get the word. They shook hands there.
Still talking about something. We'll see.
I've got the home plate camera on them. I'm not sure exactly what they're talking about.
I agree with you, Grover. The Lanier County players are coming out on the.
I believe I think that's ball games because they shook the coach's hands, shook each other's hands, and they shook it with the only umpire we had left, and he's walking off. So, need to kind of get official decision right here.
Yeah, now the Lanier players are. Well, one of them has just dropped his bat, and now he's putting on back gloves now. So.
Honest to goodness, we ain't sure, but the most important thing is here that our thoughts and prayers with the field umpire and the M10s are going to take the field here and start warming back up, I believe, Adam.
Blue's gone back out to check on his counterpart.
Well, I assure you they work together all the time, so, I mean, he's got to be concerned about him, but it looks like we're going to go back to playing ball here in a minute as soon as we get warmed back up because the pitchers, I don't know, we've probably been 15 minutes in here, Adam. Sammy?
Probably 15, 20 minutes right at it, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about the pitcher, if you're in the second or third inning, you may have him warming up a little bit during that break, but here in the sixth inning, you don't want to have him throw any excess pitches.
No. He's still throwing good, though, with that first one. So.
I mean, Trent's down, he's not counting the warm pitches. He's down to 56 pitches through sixth inning, so that's pretty good ratio.
Yeah.
Pretty good work.
He's done an awesome job for the end of this year. Like, all our pitchers have done a great job this year.
Yep.
We've been fortunate with that, maybe to carry through the playoffs.
Well, you can kind of see the pitching rotation kind of setting up already for the playoffs. You got Trent pitching tonight, which means more than likely he won't pitch any this coming up weekend.
Yeah,
he'll be ready to go back and get probably game one in the playoffs next week. You would think.
Well, with the playoffs starting Thursday a week, everybody would be available.
That's right. Yeah, everybody would be. Yeah.
Now, is it the same way it's always been where you play one game, or do you play 2 games the first day?
I don't know.
I'll have to,
Usually the first round is 2 out of 3 at your. 2 game doubleheader at your place.
yeah,
Right?
That's correct.
Thursday night would be the doubleheader. Friday night would be the game if necessary.
If needed. Yeah. All right, we're fixing to get started back here at the Indian Field. Trent Gray still on the man. Everything's set up just like we had it.
Lanier's going to have number 4 hitter, Culpepper.
Go ahead.
Culpepper leading off for Lanier County here in the top of the 7th.
He's done a good job at bat tonight too.
Our prayers are with the blue over there. Hopefully he's all right.
Hopefully nothing bad there.
All right, fans, we're here for the last hardest 3 outs in baseball. That's going to be hit to
short. Throw to first.
Look out.
Way high.
That's out of the park high. That's going to bring the runner to second base for a leadoff double here.
Leadoff batter here in the 7th for the Dogs, sitting on second.
Tristan kind of rushed that play a little bit.
Yeah, he had a little bit too much on that one, Sammy. Got to buckle down and do a job now. Going to have a runner come in.
Well, home plate Blues definitely has his hands full now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't envy his position at all.
At this point, I wouldn't,
Number 2 in the pinch run for Lanier County.
You got him, Sammy?
I do not.
All right, hang on just a minute. Number 2 is going to be Jaden Young in the pinch run.
Center fielder at bat for Lanier.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Wow. 2-0.
Good pitch.
Great pitch to be a ball.
Yeah.
Irwin won tonight, y'all, 8-2.
Two and 0 on the batter here, Sammy. Man on second.
Need
outs.
to throw strikes here. You got a 7-run lead. Let your defense help you back there, or hopefully that would work out anyway.
There he goes.
2-1.
Foul ball out of play, 2-2.
Well, Sammy, the good news is the ambulance ain't took off with lights and sirens, so.
That's right. Yep, that's a good thing.
Got him.
That's out number 1.
Strikeout number 6 for Trent Gray.
This is Noah Newburn. Up to bat, second baseman and DH it says.
Newburn's grounded out to second and flew out to right. His 2 at bats, 0 for 2.
Third out to second, safe.
That's going to be hard on him to call anything.
Yeah. Especially at second.
Yeah, the furthest part from him. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for him to call any bag, though. Just going to have to do the best we can with this. It's going to be a foul ball. 1-2. 1-1?
1-1.
1-1. 1 out.
Time called.
Sean and Trent can't get together on pitch there.
Well, you know, he got in a really good rhythm there that sixth inning, and then we had that big delay.
That's right, yep.
Ball high. 2-1.
Scoreboard has 2-2. Now they changed it to 1-2.
1-2. Two and two.
Now it's 2-2.
One out, runner at second for Lanier County. Top of the seventh.
What a play by Bailey.
Got him
Yes,
a second,
sir.
too.
Doubled up.
Double play.
What a play. Line shot.
What a play.
Hard hit line shot. Cartier was able to gather in there and threw it to second base for a double
shot
play.
laying down. What a play.
Sammy, while you're getting your stats together, our thoughts and prayers goes out with the umpire. I hope everything's good with him. Lanier's got a talented little baseball team right here.
Yeah, we give the Blues a hard time, but I'll tell you what, we certainly hope he comes out of there all right over there on that far side. And the home plate Blue, got to give him credit for stepping up. He continued the game by himself.
Yeah.
You know, that's a lot, especially in a big game like this, end of the year, region game. So, but it's definitely our thoughts and prayers with him, with the Blue over there in the ambulance.
Adam, I'm not even. I don't know if he's still in the ambulance or not because our trainer come out and met the home plate umpire, which is headed towards the parking lot. So hopefully they've checked him out and everything checked out with him and headed back. Because I see a lot of our EMS personnel standing out by one of the city officers. So hopefully everything's good with him and.
That's a good sign because obviously we haven't seen him light that ambulance up yet, so that's a good sign.
Sammy, what you got for stats?
All right, for Lanier County, 2 runs on 4 hits and 2 errors. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for Charlton. 9 runs on 10 hits and 1 error. 9-10-1, Trent Gray. 66 pitches, 6 strikeouts. Sean Russell with a big home run for the Indians. 2-run shot.
Well, got to play some more good ball Friday night, fellas.
That's going to be a big one Friday night. We'll have it live, both of them.
Big games, big games everywhere Friday night, not just with us, but other teams as well.
I wish I could take a camera to 3 different stadiums and just simulcast the whole thing. That's going to be a wild night Friday night.
And before we get off, hats off to Clinch County. I'm serious about it. You lose 6 ball games to start your year off with, and you've only lost 1 since then. That's hats off to the coaches and the kids. That's a heck of a turnaround from the first 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, it really is.
Really is.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, we got a lot of packing up to do because I got a camera way up there. So we'll see. I appreciate you guys as always. Great webcast tonight. Thank you, fellas. Thank y'all for watching, Lanier County fans. We appreciate y'all logging on and watching as well. We'll see y'all Friday night live, doubleheader at Lanier County.